Hey guys, welcome back. If you're here for the first time, my name is Grace. I have been on a weight loss journey since last year. In February 2025, I started to make lifestyle changes in my life with my food and with my movement and exercise to get to my 100-pound weight loss goal. Last year in 2025, I lost 50 pounds. And so in 2026, I am going to continue to apply these lifestyle changes to hopefully lose another 50. I just got back from a Costco haul and I want to show you what I am eating this week that is super high protein and actually still managed to be low calorie. I promise I don't do this on purpose. It just worked out the way. The biggest change to this meal plan, I have not done this before, at least not all of 2025, was these are all real foods. I'm talking whole foods. I'm talking minimally or absolutely not processed at all, naturally high protein. There are no protein shakes, there are no protein powders. I just want to get into it and show you what I am having. First off, let me just start with some morning knickknacks, if you will. First, I am starting with this everyday dose coffee. I got this at Target, not at Costco. And I just wanted to give this a try because this coffee is supposed to be great for clarity, focus, gut friendly, no jitters. I wanted to give this a try because this is mushroom coffee and it's supposed to be amazing to help with your cortisol levels, which is something I know I struggle with. So starting my day off with this. Electrolytes. I wanted to give the Ultima electrolytes a try because they are a lot lower in sodium. I am a fan of Element. I am not sponsored, but I do very much enjoy them. And the difference is that this one, the sodium on this is only 55 milligrams of sodium in these Ultima electrolytes. And this packet is a tropical variety pack, brings blue raspberry, pink lemonade, watermelon, and passion fruit. So I wanted to make that swap this week to see if it would affect my weight loss because let's admit it, sodium means water retention, which means inflammation. So it could definitely show in the scale that way. I found these at Costco, this Mega Food Whole Body Multivitamin, and I just wanted to give these a try, to see how I feel with them. And because we have that nasty super flu going around, I got some Airborne to make sure that my immunity system is on high alert, especially going back into the classroom. You know those kiddos are all gonna come back sick. I'm terrified. The total carbs on this is only 2 grams. So I wanted to give that a try. Let's get started, guys, with the food. I'm so excited and I hope that you enjoy this meal plan. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a doctor. Check with your medical team before you make any changes to your meal plan. I checked all these items with my specific doctor. She gave me the green light. I just had labs done and she said, go for it because I think it looks like a really good meal plan. So let's give this a try. For breakfast, again, whole foods, super easy. I'm having eggs, scrambled eggs, and bacon. So I got this massive packet of eggs from Costco. I'm gonna scramble 3 of these on top of some avocado spray, which everything is zero everything. And I'm gonna have that with 2 slices of cooked bacon. And I wanted to show you the ingredients on this is cured with water, salt, some sugar, sodium, and more sodium. 3 eggs is 300 calories, 21 grams of protein, and 2 slices of this fully cooked bacon is 90 calories with 6 grams of protein. So my breakfast, 3 scrambled eggs, 2 slices of bacon comes out to 27 grams of protein and 390 calories. For lunch, I am keeping it high protein, minimally processed with a can of my favorite high protein tuna, Safe Catch. This is the wild ahi yellowfin tuna, and 1 can comes in at 182 calories with 43 grams of protein. This is sustainably wild caught. It has vital oils. It has the lowest mercury grade compared to other canned tunas out there. It's safe for pregnant women. It's Whole30. So this is my lunch whole food item, 43 grams of protein. And to make sure I reinforce the high protein, I am also having some bone broth. Kettle Fire, is one of my favorite brands. I'm not sponsored, but I do love them. Also a Whole30 product. So this is whole food, my friends. And this is 80 calories. I do have one of these. I literally just pour it into a giant mug, throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and I sip away. It's very tasty and flavorful. 19 grams of protein. So my lunch, if you didn't catch that, is 262 calories with 62 grams of protein. Don't tell me you can't fit your protein in. This meal is not very big. A can of tuna and literally some broth. It's not a lot of food. And somehow I'm packing in 62 grams of protein. Dinner is gonna be so decadent. By the way, did I mention I'm doing this meal plan with my hubby? My hubby is not on a GLP-1, but this year he really wanted to start the year by focusing on better lifestyle changes as well with his food and his movement. He wanted my help in the food department because I am the one that cooks at home. So I said, let's talk about what you want to eat and I will join you on that plan. Grace, are you going to do this very low carb, high protein diet for all of the year? No. I signed up to do this for 1 week. We're gonna give it a try for 1 week. We're gonna see what kind of results I have. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna report them to you and let you know how I feel. But I have done low carb diets before, and guess what? The truth is I have felt great. I have none of that sugar or carb crash. I have a lot of energy. I don't have the brain fog. So there's a lot of benefits to this. And I support my husband, so I'm doing this meal plan with him. Again, let's get back to dinner. Super rich, decadent, hot dinner. We are gonna have a beautiful ribeye that my hubby is going to grill on the Blackstone. These are massive. This whole pack is almost 4 pounds. So that means that each steak is about 18 to 20 ounces. We're actually gonna split the ribeye between us every night. So that means we are each getting between 9 to 10 ounces of ribeye. And he's gonna grill that on the Blackstone again with some good old avocado oil. And we're gonna pair that with some vegetables or fibers. We're gonna split that with either some asparagus, a cup of this, which gets us 3 to 4 grams of fiber, or a cup of cooked down yellow squash and zucchini. So our dinner, a cup of veggies, yellow squash, zucchini, or asparagus, and 9 to 10 ounces of this beautiful ribeye comes out to 750 calories and 54 grams of protein. Guys, that means that my total today, my whopping total, ready? Drum roll. I come in, my breakfast, eggs and bacon, my lunch, broth and tuna, my dinner, beautiful ribeye with roasted veggies, 1,402 calories with a whopping 143 grams of protein. It is whole, it is clean. You cannot come at me and tell me that I'm eating processed, because I am not, at least not this week, and I love it. I am so excited to give clean eating a try. I am committing for 1 week. I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm gonna see how this transfers into the scale, because we are on a weight loss journey and we're gonna keep losing weight. We're gonna keep our movement up. I'm gonna continue my walks and I'm gonna continue my strength training. And I'm really hoping for a beautiful January to get me started, get that momentum going for the rest of the year. If you haven't subscribed already, will you consider hitting the subscribe? Would you give me a like? And would you leave me a comment? Tell me, what is your meal plan for the first week of January? Let's just take it 1 week at a time, because life happens. Life doesn't stop because we're on a weight loss journey. So there's days that we need to adapt and we need to change things up, and that's okay. But tell me how you're starting your first week in January. How are you incorporating more protein and making sure that you're in a caloric deficit to reach your weight loss goals? Thank you again for joining me. Don't forget, it's 2026, so let's keep losing. Bye.